Getting here a minute late. Is anybody in the room yet? All right, we got our first person in here. How's everybody doing tonight? There we go, people starting to trickle in. I was rushing to make it, man. Left work a little bit late. Had to stop and do a couple things. Got really cold here all of a sudden, so I'm not going to complain because I don't know what everyone else is dealing with. At least we're not in California, so. Let me know if you can hear me. I would appreciate that. We will have a number of different things, baseball stuff that I've accumulated before we decided to stop doing baseball. So I guess I'm going to keep doing baseball little by little. It will all be memorabilia. I think we have one box of cards left, and I don't know what we're going to do with that. I might just auction that off in our Facebook group. By the way, if anybody wants to join our Facebook group, it's Super Break Brothers, and there you can find normally where we, hey, how's it going, Hitman? There you can normally find where we sell off all of our unsolds. So there's that added benefit right there. Sometimes I get messages from people, and I try to be fair to everybody because not everybody uses Facebook, but at the same time, Facebook's the easiest way for me to sell those off. I don't restrict myself to selling those, especially like Dale. Dale likes to buy them off me every once in a while, but normally we do Facebook. So we're going to go ahead and get started here. We're going to do our first jersey, and that will be a Hall of Fame jersey that we had here looking. All right, there we go. Screen sharing. I know there's a better way to do this, but I'm just not that technically savvy. So for a 2018 Gold Rush Hall of Fame autographed multi-sport jersey, we have Crip Taub, Kane 1771, Brad Buzzkill. I think he won the Randy Johnson /25 a couple weeks ago. Let's see, we have Evers 312, Groovylicious 2319, Tex Ran, and Brad Buzzkill bringing up the end with the letter Y. We did combine INK and N and U. Let's go ahead and see what we find in this box. All right. Good luck, everyone. I've got to clean my blade. Let's see what we have here. I think I know what it is. Yep. We have PSA DNA S19988. And that is Mr. Duke Snider, letter S, with our first hit of the night. A Dodger jersey. It is a custom. Very nice jersey. We've pulled the gray one before, I believe. And I'll get that refolded before I send it off to you. And the letter S was King 1771 with a hit right off the bat. There you go, my brother. Congrats. Moving right along, we have our Hit Parade Series 2 autographed baseball glove. This is our first one. We have 3 of these. We also have a couple of caps and a couple of the batting helmets. Let us know in the comments which you prefer, and we'll make sure we break those. All right, we have Groovylicious 2319, Triton 03, Kane 1771, Spartacus Tuck, Affordable Photos, Cobra 95 Black, J.A. Miller 01, Tex Ran, Joey Meth 69, Aspa Guerrero 0, Derek Dinoff, who is the same person. We just bought those off of Facebook. And Affordable Photos, bringing up the end with the Jays and the Nationals. All right. This will be our first glove, like I said. I hope it does as well. Get this whole thing in the picture. There we go. So we have here. And we have our Hit Parade advertisement. Oh, there we go. Well, I was trying to hide the sticker, but obviously they covered it with some sponges. I'll make sure I put those back. There goes our auto. That will be Mr. Harold Baines. And let me verify that. That should be White Sox. Baseballreference.com is what I use for tenure for baseball. And definitely we have 14 years with the Shy Whites, 7 with Baltimore. So that will go to Spartacus Tuck. Congrats, my friend. I have one bat, Team Hitman. So, hey, Dale, I just explained I sold everything. I was really busy today. I ended up leaving work really late. So, make sure you try and send me a message I'd say around 5 o'clock my time. I think you're in Denver, so we share mountain time again. And Arizona doesn't do daylight savings. Yeah, just send me messages. I try to do everything like I was saying on Facebook, but we're cool, so I definitely will sell you some if I have some in the next week. All right, let's go ahead and get back to football. And we'll start off with 2015 Donruss Signature Series football. We have, and this is break number 23, Fat Boy 25, Mike MC 72183, C and Holly, Kurt and Mary, Sports Collector 86, Winning Team Cards, Robert Bennett _ 354, some more Fat Boy, Bama Breeze 77, P4 Room 405, and Fat Boy 25, bringing up the end with the Washington Redskins. All right, we pulled a Michael Strahan out of here last week. He was one of my favorites that shows in this set. I've looked at the checklist before, and there's some pretty good guys in there, including some of my favorites, Brian Cushing and J.J. Watt. For those new to us, I haven't repeated this in a couple of weeks. I do put the cards down. I do suffer from a little bit of a shake. And you probably see that in the videos. I don't notice it until I look at the videos, and I'm like, dear God, somebody give that guy some coffee. Now, all the coffee does is calm him down for a little bit and make it worse later on. So, but anyway, I put the cards down so I don't mess them up. We have started doing less cards. They were going really well for a while, and then they just kind of died off. Who is this going to be? Yeah, I think we're going to have ourselves a Redskin. Yep. Well, he was a Redskin. Or is he a Redskin? We have ourselves a Chief. Alex Smith. That's a good one. 2015. So we have a nice card. Oh, one of my heartbreaks. Jalen Strong for my Texans. He just couldn't stay healthy. Another guy that was a Texan, running back, Ben Tate. 6 of 10 for the Cleveland Browns. He had a lot of potential too. They just couldn't block for him. He can't block for you. You can't throw the ball and you can't run unless you're Barry Sanders. And last but not least, Quan Alexander for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's see who gets these. Oh, that's right. You're in Florida. Man, I'm sorry. I just get brain fart there. Let's see. The Cleveland Browns was Fat Boy 25. The Houston Texans was Fat Boy 25. The Chiefs was Mike MC 72183. Congrats. I think that's your first hit with us. And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers was Fat Boy 25. So you took home 2/3 of the box, brother. Congrats to you. That strategy works sometimes, and sometimes it bites you in the butt. I've been the person who's won half of the box and then ended up not winning even one base card. So that's just breaking. That's how it is. Yeah. All right, guys, moving right along. We have 2018 Origins. This is one of my very well-liked sets. All right. 2018 Panini Origins box number 8. We have Mark Conben 0, Telecat 72, Just Lee 17, Chris Bew Misfit, sorry. Mata Tap That. Momo Bongo 66 sticks, Kayla's Mom 77. Super Break Bros. We had a couple teams that didn't sell. Jesse 4873. And most of the time we keep the teams that don't sell in cards. If there's like 2 or 3 teams, if there's more than like 5, we go ahead and sell those off as well. Quinto Will Hit 0, Ronell 47, Mince King, and Momo Bongo bringing up the end with the Washington Redskins. Awesome, Michael. Hey, you know, it seems like almost every week we have people with new hits or new people with it that get their first hit with us. So that makes me happy. I like to keep everybody happy, but that's just not the nature of the game. So, all right, let's go ahead and see what we find in here. Now, some of the rookies are starting to not sell for as much. I mean, Allen and Rosen about 2 months ago would have been amazing hits. Baker Mayfield and some of those guys are starting to kind of fizzle out. And then you have guys like Saquon Barkley. All right, we'll start with Jason Witten for the Cowboys. Alex Smith, whose auto we just saw, now as a Redskin. A nice parallel, low-numbered parallel. 3 of 25, Chris Hogan for the Patriots. Now, what we do with our parallels is if they're under 100 or if they're obviously worth something, we go ahead and put those in a penny sleeve and top loader. You'll get everything in a penny sleeve. Now, Christian McCaffrey to 299. This one and the orange variation are my favorites, even though they're not low numbered. And we will start with a Cincinnati Bengal, Mark Walton, not numbered. Very nice large auto, takes up the entirety of the card. Next up we have for Chicago, Anthony Miller. Very nice jumbo patch, 2-color. That is a sticker, but it's just the nature of the beast sometimes. And last but not least, Hometown Roots. 17 of 25. Deshaun Jackson for Tampa Bay. Yeah, I thought it was going to be better than that, but still a nice hit. Hometown Roots, Los Angeles, California. I do believe this is a, oh, no, just player worn. 17 of 25, though. Nice low number. Let's see who gets them. All right, Michael. Mata Tap That. Awesome, awesome, brother. Yeah, beginner's luck. You never know. That's why we do this. All right, Dallas is going to be Telecat 72. Washington will be Momo Bongo. The Patriots will be Telecat 72. The Panthers is Mata Tap That. The Bengals will be Mata Tap That. Tampa Bay will be Telecat 72. And Chicago will be Telecat 72. So a nice box for Telecat. Awesome, awesome. And we'll move on to our memorabilia. And let's go to our Leaf Mini. All right, come on, move over. There we go. All right, we have Tex Ran, Bob 8382, Fat Boy 25, Schroeder 2222, Groovylicious 2319, B Bill 1136 or BB 1136, sorry. Tex Ran, Branson Eba, Usherman 10, DJ Tard, Kane 1771, Maxima 198, Mince King, Tom 1L, Fez 59, David Hart K2, and both ants bringing up the end with the last 5 teams. Oops, I got to clear the cards out. Like I said, we will send every card in at least in a penny sleeve. I do apologize for taking my time a little bit the last couple of weeks. We had a death in the family, not the immediate family, but and my stepson's been having some issues with school and with well, he's been in the hospital a couple times over the last month, so I do apologize. Promise I'll get you guys all your cards. And what do we have here? We have a good one. Not the premier guy who's been running all over people, but a good guy that complements him. We have for the New Orleans Saints, number 22 speed helmet, Mark Ingram. For the Saints. And that will be, let's see here, Bob 8382. That is your first hit with us, sir. Congrats. And moving right along. I said we have a lot. It just seems that every week we have new hits. And then we have some old timers that hit, like Kane and Tex Ran. Let's see what we have. Next up, a 2018 Gold Rush Series 2 autographed football 16x20. It didn't sell too well today, but it's a new product, so I'll give it a little bit of time. What I will say about this product is that there are tons of rookies. So if you're looking for, you know, Baker Mayfield, looking for, geez, I'm drawing blanks. Christie, I think the guy's name is, the New England Patriots kid. A lot of those guys are in this set, so don't sell yourself short. You know, Sam Darnold, Josh Allen. The checklist is on the Steel City Collectibles. I'll try and figure out how I can hot link it into the listing so you guys can see it. But lots of new rookies in there, and it's a worthwhile product. So anyway, we have ST Heart Attack Francisco Garcia, Groovylicious 2339, Kane 1771, Tex Ran, Tom 1L, Bovanth, 6DGS 2CTS, Adelfree 0, Tex Ran, Francisco Garcia, Kane 1771. All right, let's see what we'll get here. Let's see here. Upside down. That will be Mr. Tim Brown. PSA 286882. Oh, Z86. PSA Z86882. Mr. Tim Brown. That is for the Raiders. And that will be ST Heart Attack. Congratulations, my friend. I think that is your first hit with us. That was a college one too, so that was pretty cool. And I can't click it. Here we go. There we go. All right, 2018 Gold Rush Series 2 autographed football jersey. These just started. And I did have the wrong picture in there though, but I had the right listing. So we have Groovylicious, and that should be 2339. Or, yeah. Crowbar 31, Usherman 10, Tex Ran, DJ Tard, Pet and Kel, welcome back. It's been a while. Branson Eba, 6DGS 2CTS, S Van Wag 7MYZ, welcome back. Usherman 10, 6DGS, Tom 1L, Royal Flush 69, Bovanth, Bob and Page, welcome back. Mince King, Ebers 312. Let's see. Jack 000111 and Ebers 312 bringing up the end with the Washington Redskins. All right. Let's see what we pull here. Lots of good names in here. Todd Gurley, Stephen Ridley, Saquon Barkley, Pat Mahomes. He is on fire. And we have jerseys like the quarterbacks of the century, triplets, Super Bowl champs, lots of good stuff in here. All right, good luck. Do I see? We have a Beckett cert, B74675. And we have a Cincinnati Bengal, B74675. Mr. Tyler Boyd, I believe it is. And let's see who takes them home. And that will be Mr. Texran. And that was from our unsolds. So that's a little incentive there to get you into the unsolds. Mr. Texran takes that one home. Congrats, my friend. And last but not least, we have a Leaf autographed full-size helmet. We pulled a nice one last week. I think it was Sterling Sharp. A week before that, I want to say we pulled a Jerry Rice, but that was out of Gold Rush. So let's see what we have here. All right, 2018 Leaf full-size helmet box break. Thought this was number 2. I don't know. I may have labeled it wrong, but it's the auctions that ended today. So, all right, we have Kane 1771, Always Working 44, Ebers 312. Tex ran with his Cowboys, just won that last one. Bobbin Page with the Denver Broncos. Crowbar 31. Go. Ben Beat 3535, welcome to us. Jack Gren, welcome to us. J.A. Miller, I think welcome back. Always Working in Kane trading some blows there. A Delphi 0 with the Steelers. 6 DGS 2 CTS with the Seahawks. Ben B 3535, and then Always Working 44, bringing up the end with the Washington Redskins. All right, guys, this is our last one. Let's make it a good one. We will be breaking I have this baseball here, Series 10, I believe it is, TriStar Hidden Autographs, or Hidden Treasures baseball. Most of our baseball stuff we will be doing on our Facebook group. So if you're into baseball, that's where we'll be. Well, Leaf went cheap here. Went some plastic grocery bag looking stuff this year. We used to have the hard plastic on there before. All right, here we go. There's our seal. What do we have? Good luck, everyone. And our plastic bag's a little beat up. I'll make sure I pack it nice and neat. And your auto is a little bit scratched. That doesn't make me happy. Hall of Fame 86 for the Vikings. Mr. Fran Tarkenton. We have a Leaf cert. One, 2, 4, 1, 5, 4. And that will be Mr. Jack Grin. Your first time with us, your only auction with us. And you took home the big one. Mr. Fran Tarkenton. For those of you who bought in a lot over the last couple of weeks, I had planned on doing something for you guys today. But like I said, we've had a few unfortunate events that have taken a little bit of time away from us. So look for next week. I'm going to compile everyone from last week and this week who spent a good deal, and I'll do a free break for you guys. I don't know if it's going to be a photo or a mini helmet or a box. I'm not sure, but look for that. So I do appreciate you guys, and we hope to see you again next week. If not, we'll see you in our Facebook break. And we'll see you next time. Thank you.